So now we will see map function in JavaScript. So guys, basically the map function helps us to return a new array based on certain condition in JavaScript. So guys, over here we can use each and every element of a specific array and manipulate it or transform it into a new array. So for example, we can add 10 to every numeric element inside the array and create a new array out of it. We can also use another example of finding the square of all the elements that are present inside the array by using the map function over here. So guys, this map function helps us in order to take one element at a time that is present inside the array, and that element is transformed into a new element which is stored in a new array. So we will check this with the help of examples as well. So in this case, it maps each element of the array and returns a new array. So as I have told you, this is the example that finding the square of all the numbers in the array. Now guys, there is no change in the original array. So let us understand the example of map function in JavaScript using VS Code over here. So guys, simply I'm going to create a new file in this case. So as you can see, we have this map.js file over here. Now guys, simply we are going to create a new array in this case. So array1 it is equal to, and let us say we have all the numbers from 1 up to 10 over here. So guys, as you can see, we have created the array that is having the numbers from 1 up to 10 in this case. Now guys, let us say we want to find the square of all these numbers. So one way is to use the for loop and go through all the elements by using the array index inside the for loop over here and multiply the number by itself. But guys, another way is to use the map function over here. So let us check that as well. So what we will do is simply we will make use of this array object, that is array1 in this case, followed by dot, and then we have something called as map function over here. As you can see, it calls a defined callback function on each element of an array. So guys, this is important. The callback function on each element is called inside the array, and it returns an array that contains the results. So guys, over here it is going to take one callback function as the parameter. So guys, let us say we want to provide the name of the callback function as get square in this case. So we need to define this particular callback function. So let me just copy this, and before this map function over here, simply we are going to define the function that is get square in this case. Now guys, this function is going to take one parameter as input, which is going to be each element one at a time from this particular array. So guys, let us say we provide the name of the parameter as number over here. So simply we need to return the multiplication of this number by itself in order to get the square of all these numbers. So guys, over here simply we are going to have the return statement and then followed by number multiplied by the number itself, which will give us the square of that particular number. So guys, in this way, this callback function that is get square will be called for each element that is present inside this array by using the map function over here, and it is going to return a new array. So guys, over here let us capture that new array inside another object. So let us provide the result array as the name of the object over here, which is going to be another array in this case. Now guys, let us print both the array, that is the original array, which is array1 in this case, and also the result array. So let us provide the original array first of all. It is equal to dollar symbol, and then we use the array1 as the object, and similarly we provide the square array over here. So square array, it is equal to, this time we will provide the result array since the results are present inside this particular object. So guys, let me just save this file now and try running this code on the terminal by using the node command followed by the name of the JavaScript file over here. And when we press enter, as you can see, the original array, it is 1 2 3 4 up to 10, and then you can see the square array, it is equal to 1 4 9 16, which means 2 multiplied by 2 is 4 over here, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, then 5 square is 25, and so on. For all the numbers we have found the square of that particular number. In the end, we have the second last number, that is 9 multiplied by 9, which is 81 over here, and 10 multiplied by 10, it is equal to 100 over here. So guys, in this way you can simply use the array map function in order to provide the callback function over here that will help you in order to get the desired result in this case. Now guys, this particular callback function can be reduced to an arrow function as well, since we are only having one statement over here that is getting returned. So let me just comment out this line of code over here. So let us say we want to make use of this callback function name at least. So over here we provide the get square, that is the name of the function, it is equal to, and then we provide the arrow function over here. So basically it is going to take one parameter, that is number over here. So let me just provide this particular number parameter, and then followed by the combination of equal to and the greater than symbol, which will help us in order to define the arrow function, and it is going to return this particular expression, that is number multiplied by number itself. So guys, over here as you can see, you can use the arrow function over here since it is only returning the result of this particular expression, and you can replace these 3 lines of code over here by 1 line of code by using this get square callback function, and you are going to get the same result over here. So guys, let me just save this file now and try running this code once again over here on the terminal. So as you can see, we are again getting the square array, that is 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 and so on up to the square of the last number over here. Also you can provide this particular line of code inside the map function itself. So guys, instead of having the get square over here, what we will do is simply inside the map function over here, we are going to provide this particular arrow function in this case, which is going to take one parameter, that is number, and it is going to return the number multiplied by number itself. So when we save this file now and try running this code once again over here on the terminal, so as you can see, we are getting the same result over here. Apart from this, you can also make use of the math module, that is the built-in module inside the JavaScript. So instead of providing number multiplied by number over here, what we can do is simply we will make use of the math module in this case. So over here, this is the math module followed by dot, and then we have something called as power function. So guys, it returns the value of a base expression taken to a specified power over here. So basically we want to provide a number raised to 2 in this case. So simply we will say number followed by comma and then the raised to number, that is 2 in this case. So guys, basically this is the exponent value of the expression. So we have provided 2. Let me just save this file now and try running this code once again over here on the terminal. So as you can see, again we are getting the square array over here. In case you want the cube of all these numbers, that is the number raised to the power of 3, so simply we can make use of the second parameter and provide 3 over here. So let me just save this file now. This time it will be the cube array. So let me just change that as well. So cube array, it is equal to, when we run this file now, as you can see, 2 raised to 3 we are getting 8, then 3 raised to 3 we are getting 27 and so on. 10 raised to 3 we are getting 1000 over here. So guys, the map function is very powerful in order to transform your existing elements inside the array and create a new array out of it while we are providing certain condition inside this map function over here. So guys, comment in the comment section below whether you have learned something out of this video. Please make sure that you like this video so that it reaches to more people, and subscribe to this channel so that you get the notifications on upcoming videos as well. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay tuned.